name is Baljeet. Welcome to my channel. This is the second episode of my road to my C8 Corvette. I have been really busy lately, and I prematurely made that earlier video about the first video I made about my road to my C8 Corvette. But I figured, already pulled the trigger. It would give me some motivation to continue to make more videos regarding this process that I'm going to be going through. The reason I say prematurely is because I'll show you guys later. I'm still working on my backyard. It's pretty much done as far as like the work I need to do. Hopefully this weekend I can get it done, and then after that I can start focusing on flipping these cars and getting them out there and just like get this ball rolling. So today what I wanted to do to bring you guys some content and post another video about this and keep you guys engaged is I'm going to show you. I talked about my current projects, but I never showed you guys what I had going on. So that's what I'm going to do today. So let me show you what I have going on as far as the 2000 Camry and the 2002 Honda Accord and the 69 El Camino, so you guys can see what's going on or how much work there's going to be. So let me show you, and I'll explain like how much I paid and how much I think I should get for it in this market. And then you guys can also like let me know in the comment if like I'm a complete idiot. I am. So let's see. So this is my 2000 Camry that I got. I paid $800 for this car. As you can see, it is smashed right here. The the core radiator support is smashed in. Otherwise, this is a running and driving car. It came with 2 keys and a remote. It's very clean inside, like as you can see the door panels, and it just needs light cleaning. It does not need like any deep cleaning. Maybe like a couple of hours I can spend on this and then it'll be ready to go. It has a digital gas gauge, so I can't show you guys, but otherwise this car only has I think like 130,000 miles. So for a Camry, that's barely breaking in. I seen these cars run up to like 300,000. So that's that. It's very clean. The backside, there is no damage in the backside. Just a bunch of stickers that I'll probably be taking off. So just have started working on it, like the roof, and it needs some work. And let me show you what's going on. So like as you can see, the front end, it is damaged. So I started to cut right here, and I'm gonna cut right here. Then my plan is to cut this all the way through and cut through this light, like just like above like this crash bar support. I'm just gonna cut above this. I know you can like undo the welds, but in the past I have done this before, and then it has worked, and it's like not anything structural because all this is not bent or hit. So that's more structural, and that's more aesthetic. That's where the lights bolt onto. So as long as I can like get some good welds here and there, and then like I can even just like bolt that part on there, and then it will be fine. So it's nothing structural. It's more where the lights and the hood is gonna latch onto. And then here is the parts for it. So here's the fender, and then the bumper. I might have to get another bumper because this bumper is pretty smashed and it's gone. So here's the radiator support that I bought. I got it for $60 off of Craigslist from a guy that was parting out a Camry, and I just like went ahead and picked it up. So yeah, like I said, and my plan is to like cut like right above this support and cut it like right there, and just like replace just that part, and I should be good to go. And I'm thinking once I get this car fixed up, and it's a running car, so I'm just gonna do some tune-up items. I might change the air filter if it needs it, check the spark plugs, and definitely do an oil change. And I did see there's an oil leak. I'll try to see if it's like something simple. I'll fix it. If not, we'll just like leave it, because you know, it's not a big deal. Then that, you know, gives some next person to do something on the car and fix it. And I should be get well over my guesstimate is gonna be like 2,500 easy, but I'm gonna put it for a lot more and then see what I get for it, because I know right now the used car market is crazy, and especially like Camrys like these that are very dependable. They run forever, so I should be able to get a lot more for this car. We'll just see. We'll just see. You guys are coming along on a ride with me, and this is the 2002 Honda Accord that I have. Let me grab the key for this car. Let's grab the key for this car. That's right here. Let me see. So this one is in a little bit of a rough shape. I'll show you guys. Like on the outside of it, it's completely like it's clean. Like as far as like no major damage, but you know it still needs like a good buff and maybe some like spot paint and stuff like that. But on the inside, it's pretty trashed. I mean, compared to the Camry, like, you know, it's in a rough shape. I mean, all the parts are there, but yeah, definitely the seats are good. My previous owner had these covers. I don't know why, but I took the driver's seat off just to see, and the seat is fine. It just needs a cleaning. But as you can see, the carpets are just trashed. I'm gonna have to like do some. But it did come with a touch screen. Double din, so that's good. And this one has, that's the thing, I think the guy didn't put the right information, because when I put the battery on it, this car had 200,000 miles on it, so I was a little bummed about that. And you know, I at that time I didn't have a what do you call it, I didn't have a jump start thing, a power pack. I did buy one. I found one on I was going through Costco and they had one for sale. I picked it up for like around $50, and I've been using it to jump start cars and things. So as you can see, this engine looks clean as far as like nothing, you know, all original. Nobody like messed with it. So, you know, they did some repairs. I noticed there's like a new distributors. I put the wires. I thought that would fix the problem. Some like diagnosing I have been doing, and then with the distributor I took it apart to clean it, and it was like brand new on the inside, and everything else looks very clean on this car. So supposedly, like I mentioned in my last video, I talked to my buddy, and he had mentioned that it might be it's probably the timing chain. So I have the timing chain. So you just take this tire off, and then you just you have to jack up the car, and then you have to like put a jack stand underneath and support the engine, and get the engine mount on this side, and then you get the timing chain cover off. So I am debating if I'm gonna fix it. If this car runs, I might just drive it until I'm ready to get the C8, like you know, until I reach my goal, and then sell it at that point, because this car is pretty rough, and I didn't pay that much. I paid $350 for this car, and then so and it needs a lot of cleaning. Has 200,000 miles. Unless somebody just offers me, I might not put it on sale. I do whenever like people come to my house, and it's sitting in my driveway outside. Like the Camry's in the garage, but this one is sitting in the driveway. So people do ask me about it, like, hey, do you want to sell that car? So I know people are interested in it, so I might just not advertise it, but just sell it and to somebody that asks me about it. That way, you know, they really want it. And then otherwise, I just plan on driving it. It's a little 4-cylinder, 4-door, and you know, I have a daughter, so I can just put her car seat, and it's a gas saver. And then, you know, I have a big truck. I drive a Nissan Titan, as you guys seen in my driveway. That's my Nissan Titan. So that's my daily driver for now. Before after I sold my Ford Mustang GT. So I am thinking of keeping this car. If I can fix it, I'm thinking of keeping this car as a daily driver until I get my C8 Corvette. But we'll see. Maybe if I get a lot of money for it, like good money for it, then I might let it go. Because it does have 200,000 miles on it. So this right here is my 1969 El Camino. Like I said, it does need a complete restoration. I do have the complete car. I also have another frame over there for this car. So as you can see, there's the inside. I don't know if you guys can see the inside. Has all the parts on the inside. I do have I have the tailgate, I have the fenders, hood, everything. And then here's a frame that I picked up off of Facebook that I'm gonna hack up, because this frame is off of a Monte Carlo. But same year Monte Carlo, they're all A-frame, but like right here, it's a C-channel frame. As you can see right there, there's a C-channel. It's not, they call them, it's not it has like extra, there's usually like a plate that goes right here to give it extra support. I forgot the name of what they call it. So for pickup truck, because this is considered a pickup truck, they have the heavy duty frame. So my plan is, what I have been like researching, is the frame is different from like those 3 holes, and back is different. So my plan is there is like these welds right there, like where this is welded onto the front part, because this frame is in sections. Just like grind those off, and then take the frame off of there, the back end, and then weld it onto there, and maybe add some more supports and stuff like that. Boxed, there you go, that's the word they use. It's not a boxed frame, it's a C-channel frame. So they twist a lot, the C-channel, where the boxed frame, they're very solid and they don't twist under torque. So that's that. I have the seat for it. I pretty much have everything I need. I just need time to work on it. As you can see, my backyard, I'm working on it. Starting to put topsoil, and then once I get the topsoil in, I'm trying to seed it. So while the seed is growing, we'll be working on these cars. And for El Camino, I picked up this 454 and a 400R automatic transmission off of Craigslist. The car, I paid $300 for the car. I picked it up in a field south of like in Center Valley, California, not too far from where I live, about an hour away. And then the engine I found on Craigslist for $200 from a tow yard. The guy had it. He was going to use it for one of his projects, but then he decided to let it go. So it's the old school one, because it has the fuel pump right there. You can see the fuel pump right there. Let me show you guys. As you can see, it has the fuel pump. So it's the old school 454, not the fuel injected kind. So I don't know if you guys seen YouTube channel. There's a guy, his name is Fuzzy Dice Projects, and then he has done a few of those DIY budget a rebuild of like small block, and I think he's doing one for a 454 right now. So I'm following his series to get an idea, and he's doing it a budget build, and he has done it before, and see how it goes. Like, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money. It's not going to be a show car or anything. I just wanted it to be a good running car that I can like possibly just take out on Sundays or on the weekend, or maybe drive it once or twice a week to work, or just for fun. But also like then eventually I'm just gonna sell it to flip it for towards my C8 Corvette. So there you go, guys. This is these are all the projects, and that's what's going on with these projects. I hope you liked this video and it was entertaining for you guys, and you got an insight of what's going on with me and what kind of projects I'm going to be working on, and what kind of content you guys can accept in the next however long. I'm going to say like several months it should take me, unless I hit the lottery or something like that, or I win one of the raffles. I'm always entering raffles for the C8 Corvettes, even though who knows if those are even legit or not. But so there is that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. I am always replying to the comments as they are posted onto my channel. And you guys make it a fantastic day. Peace.